These are new gloves, especially bought by Christopher. Thank you very much, Christopher. Proper rubber. I'm still waiting for the long cream ones that haven't arrived yet. So today I was going to do a bit of chocolate work. Small size, nice gloves. So, what have I got here? I've got chocolate melting. So, what I was going to do, was to make a ganache with it, but it's not quite melted, so how can I get you to see this? You can't see what I'm mixing, can you? Where's the cameraman when you need one, eh? He's probably at home enjoying himself, Trevor. And Tina has gone shopping, so I'm on my own. Oh, what can I do with this? It's very warm now. All this good chocolate. I bet you want some too, don't you? Yum yum. What I'm doing now is I'm tempering it. As well as finishing to melt it. Hello, Toby. I've got Mr. Toby who's coming to the kitchen. Mr. Toby, I'm busy. Can't be looking after you. You had to come earlier, didn't you? Yes. Do you want to see Toby? Yes, Mr. Toby, so you are. Yes. It's not for dogs chocolate, is it? No, not for dogs. What could I put in this chocolate? Can have that. Not very much for a dog, but we can have some crumbs. Now I need to keep one glove clean in case I need to go and find something to put in this. It's messy, isn't it? And I'm sure some of you will say, get the surgical gloves out. Not now, maybe another day. You can look at these ones first. Have I got anything I can spare for you. The Wi-Fi is pretending it's too far from the kitchen. I know what I could do. I could put some milk in it. Because with added milk to this, it's going to make a nice ganache. The ganache is a mix of chocolate and a liquid. Ah, and this is nice raw milk as well, which has gone off. About half and half. I'll show you what I've got. I've taken the wrong dish really, haven't I? Toby, was that nice, Monsieur Tutu? Toby says it's very nice, but can I have the chicken bones? No, Toby, you can't have the chicken bones because you're not allowed to. I've been given orders. Oh, look, I've got the ganache forming. Look, it's stiff now. See how easy it is to make a ganache? Then with this mix, if you really wanted to eat it, which I don't, you can make it into little bowls once it's set, or put it into molds, but it's not so easy to get out of the molds unless you put it in little cases, or you have to put a coating of chocolate first in the mold. Look at that. By the way, in case you wonder, this is chocolate I found on the floor. So it's all the scraps. Toby's looking at it. Yes, Toby, look. I told you it's not for dogs. No, not for dogs this. You know, I should really prepare some paper in case I get my other hand really dirty, and I will look. It's warm. It looks like transit, doesn't it? So if you have a transit that color, I don't know, does anybody have a transit that color? I don't, that's very dark. Maybe when eating beetroot. That's very dirty now. Look, my ganache is, what do you call it? It's seething, as in it's separating a bit. So I better give it a mix. No, it's too late. It doesn't like it. If you fiddle with it too much, it starts making air bubbles. Can you see that? Can you see the air bubbles? I should really go and buy some cream, shouldn't I? And some jam. So you ask, if I put more milk in this, what happens? Let's try it, shall we? Now this is cold milk, so nice rubber gloves. I'm getting messy very in many places now. Yes, you see, that's a better consistency now. Except it's falling everywhere. See how a bit of liquid has made the ganache, what you call it, it's not so separated now, it's smoother not making air bubbles, you see. Ganache emulsion, it's a very funny thing. Ah, and now it's also drying up a bit. And it's changed color. That might be a more usual third color now. Not quite consistency though. By the way, in case you ask, I don't like playing with studs. I know some people like it. To me, it stinks too bad. It's disgusting. Oh, hello. I'm getting it all over my floor, but it doesn't mean I can't make it look. Oh, I know what I need. I need a bit of flour. Hold on a minute. Let me get some flour. I'll get my glove off. Where's the flour? Actually, no, not this one. It's a shame you can't really see the scene. I'm not doing that very well, am I? That's better. Let's not walk all over it. I'll put some flour in a cup. Then I can put my glove back on. This is organic flour. It's for pasta, but I can't make pasta, so because it was reduced, I bought it. So I'll just use it to coat things, to fry them. My messy chocolate. Oh, how is the third? How is the third? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Are you going to make some chocolate turds for Halloween to give to the people coming to your door? Oh, look at that. That's good. Now I need to make it like the waves that it does when it comes out. It's not easy to make a turd. Does that look like a turd to you? Not really, does it? I've got one. Let's see what's left in my pan. Not very much. Love your rubber gloves, Vitic. It doesn't work. I've got a second turd. I've got a second turd. I could just roll them in flour. They would look nice then. What I could do afterwards, if I make them thin enough, I could vacuum them, not today. Oh, that's better. That's like a thin one, isn't it? Let's make the other one as thin. Yeah, I could vacuum them. That would be exciting. But they've got to be plenty thin, otherwise Henry is going to get upset. And I'll keep them for another day when I've got time. I haven't got time today. I've got something stuck in the throat. That's nice, isn't it? What size shall I do them for Henry? What about that size? Because when it's set, it will be hopefully a bit hard. Let's put more flour on it. make them a bit smaller. That's a funny shaped one. Now the issue is it's all stuck to the dish. So I would have to warm it up again. Oh dear. So, in fact, let's do it quicker and do it just like that. There we are. I've got my chocolate turd ganache there, out of the bowl. Nice and wet. Gloves are very dirty now. Look at that, all the way up to here. Doesn't that make you want to go and do some truffles? Go on, you know you want to. You can even give some away and make people happy around you, as long as they're good. Like, if you make it from cheap ingredients, they will taste like cheap crap. Spend plenty on the ingredients if you can afford to. You get much better results. One of these days I'll do a video with some cream. I've got some nice gloves coming. There's a very long one to here, which are cream colored. They're going to be very nice. So what have we got? This is not setting yet, but if I did put them in the freezer, then Henry could swallow them later. As I said earlier, that's my plan. But it will be for another day, and then it will make a nice noise in the pipe. Because I do like a good vacuum. Hello Toby again. You chasing the flies? Go and get it. Meow. Meow. Where is it? Meow. Meow. Where's the cat? No, he's interested in the fly. He's not looking for the cat at the minute. Get it, Toby. He's after your dinner, that fly. The dinner you're not allowed to have. getting one last little turd. Except it's sticking to my gloves, so I can't do very much with that. Look at all that. That's going to be great in the vacuum, isn't it? I'll have to do another one of these messy glove videos when Tina is around. I miss her. It's much better when she's around to do the good video work. Did you get it, Toby? He got the fly, I think. Look, that's still wet here. Oh, it's not very solid, my turd, is it? So, there we all have now. Oh dear. Oh, these chocolate turds. Just for you. That I will freeze and then enjoy swallowing with a vacuum later on. Not today. Some other time during this week. I've got some proper chocolate work to do this week. I've still got a stock of coffee date and hazelnut to do for my customers. I mean real chocolate, I don't mean like rubber gloves chocolates. And then I've got lots of packing to do. So you can help me at a distance if you want. Send me your best wishes. And thank you again, Christopher, for buying those gloves for me. I've enjoyed them. And they've got a nice design. Look, it's got a rose on it. And it's a small size and they're good grips. Oh, look, there's a hair on there as well. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Tasty and chocolate hair. Lovely. I wish you all a good evening. I'm rushing off now. Friends waiting to look after dogs. Now, how do I clean those gloves without putting them in water? As I don't want all that chocolate to go in the sink. That's where this comes in handy, isn't it? And also, thank you so much. I mean it. Thank you so much for being polite on the chat and being kind. There's not been many comments, but there's not been anything rude, and that's lovely. I'm really pleased. Because it's all right to be rude when nobody knows us and we're at a distance. You know, we can be like arses. But it's not nice. It doesn't make a very nice atmosphere. So I thank you for being my best viewers. Thank you so much. A big kiss to you all. Bye for now.